TV signed on the air 45 years ago as New England's first television station. There were only 2,000 sets to receive us. Today, there are 4 million.
We have come a long way since those early days, but it certainly is fun to look back, and tonight we do just that. Join us now as we reminisce through 45 years of eyewitness news. When WBZ TV signed on the air 45 years ago as New England's first television station, viewers often got their news by tuning into one of the station's entertainment programs. Some of you might remember anchor Jack Chase in a show called Swan Boat.
Where, as you recall, 97 persons killed in the disaster. And
in the early days, we used big, bulky equipment to broadcast and gather the news. Television technology was in its infancy, but changing fast. It was an exciting but a hectic time.
We're learning the business as you went along. New things were being discovered, new things were being invented, you were trying to put them to use.
Roll film, take it, Booth. Camera 1, key over 1.
By the late 60s, news staffs were getting bigger and the technology more sophisticated. This WBZ TV documentary called The Eyewitnesses gave viewers a behind-the-scenes look at what it was like to put a newscast on the air. The date? January 1970.
Standby time, 10 seconds.
These were the days of no-frill sets, typewriters, and 16mm film. And trying to get a simple story on the air was a time-consuming and often tedious process.
I had to wait 20 minutes for that film to get out of the machine and then sit down with an editor in a room, go through the film, splice it together, put it on a reel, and then try and sync it up with your narration. You had to be very, very accurate because there was no margin for error.
Roll. 3, 2, 1, take.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease.
The MDC police received an anonymous phone call that the mine had been left there. The mine potentially...
Excuse me, just let me finish. Liz Walker made you everything you are.
Well, let's take a quick look here at a radar picture from right now instead of the first half of today. Oh, hey!
Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories.
We have come a long way since those early days and been through a lot of changes. We were the first to provide full half-hour of news at noon and 11 o'clock. The first with an early evening newscast and full hour at 6. In the mid-70s, we began an investigative unit, which today still is considered one of the best in the country. Through the years, our look may have changed, but not our commitment to news.